miners, friends, and community members. I'm Will, and this is the Pellish Miner. So we've got mail. Oh, what shall this be? For crying out loud. Anyways, long and short, today's day is the 14th of November, 2025, at the time of recording. So let me see what happens when we get this cracked open. Oh, I love it. It's like Christmas every time I get something. Crypto mining. I just want to say that these are really a pain in the butt. Just saying. You know, why did Red Panda make up the art of using a knife with one hand and opening the box up? I'm just kind of curious. So now that I got that open, guys, yes, it's the AlphaPex DG1, which is going to go right over here, somewhere, but it's going to go over there. And some things are going to come off of here, and some things won't. Got a little rearranging to do, as far as that's concerned. So, I'm going to get this set up. We'll do a little content about it, a little video, and see how it runs. Hello, miners. Here it is, the web UI for the AlphaPex DG Home 1, okay? This will run, as you can see, at an average. I had it running on something else for a minute as a test. About 2 gigahash or 2 megahash, 2,100 megahash is the average hash rate. I'm going to be moving this over to DXpool, okay? I had some other things on DXpool, as you can see, a Doge 3 and a Doge 2. I have the Doge 2 down there off at the moment. This AlphaPex here puts off a pretty fair amount of heat. I just want to say that. So if you're looking for the information where to set this up at and grab the pool, because it's not like a gold shell. Oh no, this thing actually moves. You can go over here where it says URL under the statistics tab and just copy that. Go over here to where it says miner. Pretty simple. I really, so far, am pleased with this. Okay. You put in your username. Okay. Mine is Pellish Miner, obviously. And put DG1 for your worker name. So it's .dg1. And then you put an X. Alright. You save this. And what should happen is, right now, as you can see, the network is abnormal, the fans are running, everything's looking good and smooth, right? We've got the pool in there, and we could restart this. Maybe I will. I'll restart this, so I'll be right back in a second and give this a reboot and see how it goes. Oh, I guess I don't have to. Well, your option if you want to reboot it or not. Once you hit save in there, it's pretty much good and going. As you can see, the hash rate just takes right off. Listen, I know these are going for about $1,200. I saved a little money. I didn't use Geico. Ha, 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 ha. But these take right off. No questions asked, okay? As you can see, it already pops up on DXpool within a matter of seconds. So let's give this a couple minutes here to see what happens and how she looks. Miners, friends, and community members, while we're over here waiting and for the DG1 Home from AlphaPex to do its magic thing. Currently, I mean, the way it's set up, this thing runs at about 2 gigahash, right? Merge mining seems to be the best way to go. That's kind of the way I'm seeing it. It's not telling you by pool. Obviously, if you do it by individual coin, Litecoin by itself, you're losing $1.26 a day. But if you're going to do merge mining like I'm doing over on DXpool, you can easily, have a 7-cent profit a day. It doesn't sound like a lot, but in my theory, pennies and dust kind of add up. So, we're only running 620 watts, give or take 20 watts. so it could be 640 or 600. It literally is this is set at 10 cents a kilowatt hour. I personally am looking to stack some more Litecoin. I really like Litecoin. I like Litecoin, and I have for quite some time. And since there's a merge mining going on over there at DX Pool, it makes my life easy because I get Litecoin, Doge, and Bells straight out of the gate, along with a couple others that I can't even sell anymore because some of the centralized exchanges like ZegX are no longer in existence. So hang tight, we'll be right back, and we'll look at DX Pool and give it a better evaluation. So far, I like this a lot better than some of the stuff I've seen out here. Well, miners, so after about, let's see here, 20 minutes of running, roughly thereabouts. By the way, that this is not a sponsored video, and I paid for this out of my own pocket. No one sent this to me. I'm not saying that I wouldn't like AlphaPex to reach out to me in the future, but right now, as it stands, this is the way it is, and that's not a complaint. Sometimes you can just do what you gotta do. Anyway, if you go over here to DX Pool and I hit the refresh real fast, currently it's at 1.84 gigahash on the pool. I have also Doge 3 running now as well. This gets up to, as you can see, almost 3 gigahash between the pair. In the last hour, you can see where it's at. It does, in real time, change pretty rapidly. I haven't had the big profits yet, but it's okay because I'm not in a hurry. So in real-time hash rate, obviously after about 20 minutes, you have, according to this here, average hash rate here being just over 2 gigahash or 2055 megahash. The real-time hash rate is almost 2.4 and a half megahash or gigahash. As you can see, the numbers right here for megahashes. And it is cleared 53 accepted shares from DX Pool. Now, the only thing I don't like about this, not that it's a horribly bad miner, is that I have no way to control any of the fans. Okay? Fan control, 100%. It's not a do or die, but this is super simple to get into, super simple to save. You don't have to reboot it. Anything else, it gives you your IP address. Updates for firmware, super simple. Now, you can change the password. I recommend that you do. Of course, it has the time settings in there for pool.ntp.org, and that is what this is all about. Logs, Wi-Fi. I am not interested in the Wi-Fi. This thing keeps turning itself on for the Wi-Fi. The temps, all this stuff is normal. I wish that the web UI was in black, not in white, but I'm not going to be too worried about it. This will take it for where it says rate, for hash rate. It will take about 20 minutes before this turns actually green. So just kind of a heads up. And, I think realistically, I should have probably gotten one of these a little sooner, but since I'm in the market for some of the stuff that's out here. Now, here's a comparison if you're looking at the two. This is from Gold Shell, the eDoge or eDG1M, and, of course, the DG Home from AlphaPex. You're double the watts for 1.5 times the hash rate compared to where that's at. So, if I were to buy two of these DG Home or the DG1s from AlphaPex, I would double the hash rate over this and save on efficiency. This is one of the biggest things that I definitely see time and time again. With a lot of the stuff that the Gold Shell is doing, this is definitely way more efficient, 100 times over. And it's definitely affordable, without a doubt. and you can see where things are right now. So at higher prices, you would definitely get more of a yield than 7 cents a day at 10 cents a kilowatt hour. Just saying. Take one more look at this here. Hit the refresh over here and see what it says on the pool. We're pretty much stabilized after about a half hour. The rejection rate is pretty low inside the first 30 minutes. As you can see, it does fluctuate over here pretty regularly. Outside of that, guys, gals, children of all age, cats of crypto, friends and miners everywhere, I'm Will from the Pellish Miner and Cats of Crypto. Remember, come on over if you want to swap your crypto. Come on over to bigbagsmedia.com and check us out. There's a crypto swap there. Let you swap your wrap Bitcoin on Solana for real Bitcoin on the other end. On that note, I'll be seeing you soon and on the next one.